Hi there, Kiela here. This evening I'm thinking about the concept of happiness. And, a lot of people talk about happiness and their goal is happiness. And even some of our, honestly, even some of the resources that I'm studying that are, fantastic resources. This book I'm reading right now, Buddha's Bedroom by Cheryl Fraser, who's awesome. Not very far into it. So far, I'm liking it. I'll probably come back with more about it later, assuming that I decide it is a really great, as good a resource as I think it's going to be. And then even this magazine that I picked up a while back on, it's a special edition, Time magazine on the science of happiness, new discoveries for a more joyful life. And, people talk about and think about and are, in the pursuit of happiness. It's a thing. And what I would encourage you to think about is that happiness is not really the, while happiness is definitely, it feels good, it's desirable, and I'm certainly not knocking it. The thing is that happiness is a feeling, it is by its nature fleeting, it's ephemeral. You can experience it more and less, and certainly happiness is a byproduct of success and personal development. But I think really the goal and what one is in pursuit of or should be in pursuit of in when like when you're engaged in personal development is peace and peace of mind. It is very definitely a product of achieving peace of mind. I think when you are better and better at achieving and maintaining peace of mind, you also tend to experience happiness more often, and that's obviously a very desirable thing. But happiness is a feeling, again, ephemeral, fleeting, whereas peace and peace of mind is a state of being. It's a way of life. And to, I guess, basically describe this process as you learn to release negative emotions, and this is a process as well. There are different techniques, there's different ways of going about this, but it's something that that's been, I guess, the primary goal of the mindset work that I've studied and done, and now help people with. You learn to let go of negative emotion, and that's part of what there are actually quite a few strategies and processes that you can engage in to achieve and maintain peace of mind, different tools and processes and practices. When you are there, though, when you are experiencing peace and you have peace of mind, more often than not, you can still have things happen in your life that cause you to feel, say, sad or angry or feel grief. Maybe you've lost somebody important to you, or something happens that it's not something you're not gonna feel happy in the face of some of the things that just naturally happen in your life. However, you can actually still be at peace when you achieve that, when you have the tools and you have reached a certain place in your development. That's possible. I also would even maintain that happiness is something that is hard to understand or know or feel or even recognize without other feelings, without negative feelings even. You don't really have happiness without sadness. And so I guess it's just, something I would encourage you to really think about and analyze. It's not, happiness isn't the goal so much as it is a byproduct of the goal, which is peace or peace of mind. And, I have certainly found that peace of mind is absolutely something that you can strive for and obtain. It's a realistic goal if you're engaging in the right practices. And the better you get at engaging in those practices, the not only the more peace of mind you have, but the greater frequency and duration of happiness as well. So just food for thought, happiness versus peace or peace of mind. And it's what came up for me today, actually in my studies. And then I had a conversation, Alex and I had a conversation about it afterward, and thought this might be a good thing to journal about. So that is it for now. I hope this was interesting or useful in some way, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.